everybody, what's up? Welcome into You Just Made the List, son. You just made it.
You come in with fire every time.
Yeah, man. This is our after Christmas day, after Christmas edition. What is this, Boxing Day?
Yeah.
Boxing Day, yeah.
Sure. Sounds good. I like it.
Happy holidays to everybody from us here at Rapid Kick Media and WrestleForever. We got a top 5 today of You Just Made the List. You guys know what to do. We're a few episodes in now, so if you haven't ever been in, there'll be a little eye above Ryan's head. We're going to give 2 individual lists, and you can vote in that eye above Ryan's head as to whose list is the better list. This week, we have the top 5 most improved wrestlers of 2018.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of people really brought it in hot this year, and I'm excited about this list. So let's get straight into it. I'll go first this time.
Okay, go for it.
My number 5 is Chris Jericho.
All right. I like it.
Chris Jericho.
A guy that shows that he can go elsewhere and still be a huge star.
A legend, dude. You know, a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
He came into 2018 so damn hot, with so much hype behind him, going into a match with Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, he kind of surprised with his video package.
And a lot of people thought too that they're like, oh, Chris ain't, Kenny's going to carry this match. He doesn't have what it takes. He's 47. The whole time I was like, you know what? I believe in Chris Jericho. He's awesome. He knows what he's doing.
He brought it.
And I think he can do what it takes. And he more than delivered. That match with Kenny Omega. Now, he is the Intercontinental Champion right now for New Japan.
Uh-huh.
And he's had some other good matches this year just working within New Japan. He had a cruise. Yeah. He's in that indie scene heavily. He's helping everything out. He's making it important. Not that the other guys don't make it important, but he really adds to it.
Yep.
And he came in and gave us a 5-star match this year. He has, he's always been entertaining. There's never been a time that I didn't like Chris Jericho.
No, and he really gets to go crazy with those promos and that language over there.
Yep.
He gets to really cause a scene every single time. I do think he's losing that belt.
Yeah.
Wrestle Kingdom tonight.
I think so, but that's totally okay.
Yeah. I don't know what he does in 2019.
I'm excited to see, though. Yeah. Chris Jericho is my number 5 most improved.
I like it. My number 5. I'm going to give it to Ronda Rousey here.
Ronda Rousey.
She came in with people I think were very skeptical of how she was going to take to this world. And, I mean, her first match, that mixed match, was amazing.
You know what I feel about Ronda Rousey, too, is I feel like there are a lot of people that don't like her.
Why?
Because she
Why don't they like her, Roger?
She comes from a background like Brock or something like that, and they're like, oh, she's the female Brock Lesnar. But you know what, dude? She puts in that freaking work, and you can tell she gives a shit about what she's doing.
She definitely has already showed up more than Brock over the 2018.
Yeah, man, she's wrestling TV matches.
Yeah, so she brought it, and I think she's exceeded expectations. I think she came in knowing that she was going to be like looked down on, like she can't last in this world, and I think she consistently brings it.
Yeah,
with every pay-per-view.
She far exceeded my expectations, and I had high hopes for her. I thought she was going to be pretty good.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, I think she's doing great.
Dude, you jingling over there? We got a flickering light.
I'm jangling.
This list is falling to hell, dude. It's all Ryan's fault, so be sure to vote for my list.
It's all my fault.
It's your light.
Give me your number 4.
My number 4 is Ronda Rousey.
Yes.
We just talked about it, so we'll keep it at that. That's my number 4 is Ronda Rousey. She more than delivered. And I'm excited to see what she does over the next year.
Excited about that WrestleMania. I don't know who she's facing, whether it be Becky or Charlotte or both or what the heck she's doing, but we're going to find out.
Yep.
Number 4. I got Hangman Page on this one.
Hangman Page.
He is consistently...
He really has, dude.
...shown that he's as good. Like, he's good, and then he wrestles another match, and you're just like, man, he's really good. Man, he's really, really good. Like, he consistently gets better. The Elite has really helped bring him out, too.
Yeah, and the Being the Elite videos, man, he's always one of the best parts.
Oh, yeah, when he's going crazy about murdering Joey Bryan, famous stick wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Hangman Page, he brought it this year. I like it. I look forward to I don't know what he's doing. Whether he's sticking with them, I assume.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see what he does, dude. 2019 is definitely going to be an interesting year for the indie circuit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I know New Japan and stuff really isn't indie, but, it's the non-WWE circuit, I guess I should say.
There you go.
My number 3, dude, is Mustafa Ali.
He's had a huge December.
Yeah, he sure has. Now, it came out. Mustafa, I started really falling into like really appreciating Mustafa Ali in late 2017.
Right. When with the Cruiserweight Classic stuff?
Right before that, it was the moment that I really noticed him, and I was like, wow, this guy is something special. I'd already seen him put on a couple of good matches.
Yeah.
But it was when Enzo had the belt, and Kalisto came in, and he won the belt from Enzo. But Mustafa was so desperately trying to get that belt off of Enzo.
Yeah.
And it felt real. It felt like he didn't want him to have that belt. So he was really pushing hard in that story, and I don't think he got enough credit for that story, probably because Enzo sucked.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if anybody watched, but I know WWE released like a 2018 thing, like a little short on Mustafa Ali, and it's really good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it on YouTube.
It's uplifting.
Yeah, I mean, he started as an alternate, is what he said.
Yeah.
In the Cruiserweight Classic, he wasn't supposed to be there. He tried out for WWE, I think he said 2015, and they told him, you're not what we're looking for. So, and he was able to battle his way all back from from the Cruiserweight to 205, and now he's on main roster, and he's pinning Daniel Bryan, and then he just pinned Andrade Almas. So
the Cruiserweight Classic matches, not Cruiserweight Classic, the Cruiserweight tournament or whatever.
Yeah.
That Cedric won.
No.
Cedric Alexander did win that.
You talking about for the belt or the actual?
The belt, the Cruiserweight, not the Cruiserweight Classic, the Cruiserweight tournament.
The tournament, yes.
Yes.
I was like, no, he didn't win the Classic.
Yeah, no, Cedric and him were the main event. I wanted Mustafa from Mustafa's first match on there. That's when I really was like, oh my God, this guy is something special.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Buddy Murphy, man, their matches are amazing.
Yep.
And I know he was already a good wrestler.
Yeah.
And it's hard to say that he improved, but just his position standing in the company, going from that tournament that, you know, he was an alternate in, all the way up to he pinned Daniel Bryan, and he's on main roster now, and people freaking love him, dude.
Yeah,
they're getting behind him, and that's all I wanted this year was people to get behind Mustafa Ali.
They need a really good face, and he's really good. So hopefully that push continues.
Yeah, I think he has a very high ceiling, and hopefully he has a very bright future.
Oh yeah, I think
because I love him. He's one of my favorite wrestlers.
He's good.
So number 3, Mustafa Ali. What you got, bud?
Number 3, I got the Velveteen Dream.
Ooh, good one, man.
This guy, well, 2018 was huge for him. I mean, considering he finished like 9th in Tough Enough. He finished behind Mandy Rose in Tough Enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got told by Hulk Hogan that his promos suck. And ever since then, he just trolls Hogan at every single takeover, whether he's doing the NWO.
And he trolls him so well that you question whether or not it's actually trolling.
Yeah, I know. He does it so well, whether it's doing the match with Ricochet where they did the opening to Hogan versus Rock, or whether he's doing the NWO thing. It's just, he's so good. He's really stepped it up in 2018.
Yeah,
We keep thinking he's going to get moved to main roster. He hasn't yet. I don't know if I want him to or not. I think he could do it.
I think he can. I think he's another guy that has a very high ceiling.
He's so good, and he's still
improving
really young.
so quick.
I think he's still in like 23 or something like that. He's real young, so he can probably only get better.
Looks like $1 million, dude. I freaking love him, man. Everything about him is great.
I like that elbow.
Yeah,
it's all good.
That Purple Rainmaker, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Yeah, before we recorded, whenever I saw your list, I was like, damn it, why didn't I put Velveteen on mine?
He was so good this year, man. So good.
Yep. Let's go into my number 2 over here.
Do it.
And I believe we have the same number 2.
We do.
So we can just do this together. Yeah. Our number 2 is Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Boy, didn't she pull herself out of
a bad spot.
Yeah, just floundering. Now, you know, of course, the writing and stuff helped her, but Becky really took it up a notch. It was like she drew a line in the sand and just immediately stepped over it, and it's like, hey, I'm going to, anything they give me, I'm really going to show that, you know, I don't care what it is, I'm going to do my best, and it showed off, and it paid off.
She's good, man.
And, man, she was in so many good matches towards the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
The
her and Charlotte feud, I'm not sick of it yet.
Nope.
I still like it. I want it to keep going. Yep. She's got a feud with everybody going on Twitter. But
yeah, she's killing people.
Did you see
her recent tweet to
Lars?
Animal?
Oh no, I saw
Road Warrior Animal.
No, I saw her one to Lars. That Lars.
Oh
like,
yeah,
deleted.
God, Lars. Yeah, Lars deleted his. He's like, the thing was talking about Animal saying that she needs to drop the man gimmick and crap like that. And it wasn't working. It was
wasn't working.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said
you need to watch more TV, sir.
Yeah, he was shitting on it kind of, and he said he said things in there like, you know, wrestling is in trouble whenever the women are main eventing a pay-per-view and they're having when they're having the best match on the pay-per-view.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, wow, dude, that is.
Whew. What year are you in?
Well, I mean, he's one of those old guys, dude. He's old. I appreciate what he did, but I don't appreciate that opinion. I don't agree with it.
I don't think anybody agrees with it, and that may be why he hates it even more.
There are people that agree with it, though.
Oh, I'm sure
there's some doo-doo ass people out there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's always gonna be some stupid people out there, but she's killed it, especially the end.
Yep, I'm excited to see, like you said, her and Charlotte.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited to see her and Ronda. I'm excited to see the 4 horsewomen versus the 4 horsewomen. These past
few pay-per-views, it's like whatever she's in is the most look forward to thing on that pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. So
she might be currently the most talked about thing in wrestling.
There's an argument to be made for that.
She put it out there, dude, and she did a great job.
I'm sure she'll keep killing it in 2019. So
Becky
Lynch
be on
this
from,
list
from 2017 to 2018 is a 9-day difference.
Oh yeah, totally different person.
Yep.
All right then.
All right, dude.
Give me your number 1.
My number 1, Braun Strowman. Boy, what a hell of a year of ups and downs and lefts and rights.
Yeah,
Strowman.
He had a rough end of the year with his injury.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's just the whole year he's had was kind of building towards he needed to get these things taken care of. Because I think he's been wrestling injured for a while.
Yeah.
And so he needed to get his elbow. I think he had like bone spurs and all sorts of crap in his elbow that needed to be cleaned up. So...
But Braun came in. He came into the company as a big man. He was with Bray Wyatt, and God knows that Bray Wyatt and his family didn't do well.
Right?
And then he got drafted to Raw alone. He had that what I would call an iconic match with James Ellsworth.
Oh,
He's your James Ellsworth, your number 1, right?
Yeah. He had a big year. Him and Enzo tied.
Oh God. But you know, once he started, he was crushing them jobbers, and then we got into early 2018, and he was doing shit. He had a grappling hook at one point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Scaffolding,
where everyone's like, "How did he nail that in one try?
Yeah.
How many tries? How many takes was that?" Yeah,
dude, and he wrecked so much shop, dude. He really felt like he was the contender for the Universal Champion, and I argue that he's the one that should be Universal Champion
right now.
That people wanted to see as Universal Champion.
He'll have a shot at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he'll have a shot.
Does he win it?
I hope so, dude. I really hope so. I want Braun. That's what Braun needs, is that belt, dude.
I know.
He needs to solidify himself once and for all.
He definitely needs it more. But can we trust Vince?
No, we can't.
Well, hey, he's listening to the people now.
Okay. Well, maybe so, dude. I will be.
Maybe 2019 is full of Finn Balor finally getting his push with more Demon, and Braun Strowman finally winning that belt that people wanted him to win a long time ago.
Dude, and Braun and Finn, they put on a lot of great matches this year too.
Finn's really, I like Finn would make my list if he would get that push.
Yeah, but he lost a lot this year too.
He just kind of stayed so mid card all year.
Yeah.
And it's like, we need him to be at the top.
And then, so many of his feuds are lackluster. But when him and Braun had matches, and all of them were on TV, they were all good matches. They were all super fun.
Oh, yeah.
So I would love to see Braun pick up that belt and go into a feud with Finn. I would even be okay with Finn taking the belt off of him.
Yeah.
And that would be a lot of really fun stuff to work with. But Braun, he brought it this year, dude. He climbed all the way to the top, to the one point where people were like, holy shit, this guy is the second coming of Stone Cold. Now, you hear that all the time, but it really felt like the way they had Braun just whipping ass left and right every week. He was busting something up. He was eating giant piles of cake. He was slamming people into things. He's pulling things down. He flipped some trucks.
He had some ambulance matches.
Yeah, God, man, he was great. and he, I mean, nobody expects that. I don't think anybody expects that out of a big man.
No, and he is big.
And he's a good wrestler.
He's good.
His matches are very entertaining.
I mean, we won't.
And he's creative.
We probably really won't see him until Royal Rumble is probably his next match. So we'll see what happens.
He's got some healing to do, but
yeah, we'll see how that goes for 2019. My number one
for you, dude.
I'm gonna give it to Cody Rhodes on this one.
Okay.
He had a huge 2018.
He did. Very big.
He improved himself a lot. He asked for, He has to leave WWE. Always risky because you got kind of more guaranteed money. Took a risk. Went and he took off with it.
Yeah.
Ended up helping to put on his own pay-per-view. Might be having.
He came into Wrestle Kingdom in 2017, didn't he?
I think he came in, somewhere around 2017.
It's 2017, but 2018 was his year.
He the Elite took off with him. He had tons of good stuff going on. He got his dad's title in 2018. He got to put on All In. He might be having his own promotion.
Yeah.
Coming
there's
2019.
There's all sorts of... Dude, there have been so many rumors circulating this guy for the entire year.
Yeah.
And they just never stop.
He got to leave WWE and then get re-offered a contract and turn it down. So, which means he...
Huge contract from what I hear, too. So he's got some ideas.
There's no way it was going to be small with any of those elite guys. So, we'll see what 2019 brings.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see if all of these people stay pretty on top for 2019. Maybe someone takes their spot.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe
somebody's going to be on the come up.
Yeah, you'll have to catch our list for this next year.
Yeah. I mean, I could have put tons of other people on this list, but
I feel like they're both pretty strong lists. You guys be sure to let us know whose list you like better in the little eye above Ryan's head.
Yes.
And
Ryan's list.
You can say Ryan's list if you want to be wrong, or if you want to be right, you can say my list.
Yes.
But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Check out this Christmas shirt that I got from my buddy Ryan here.
I got him that Black Heart shirt.
Maybe Ryan will wear the shirt that I got him in the, next few tapings sometime.
Maybe we'll have a poll of who's got the better beard, you or Ciampa.
Oh man, it's kind of similar, dude. We got that similar shape going.
I think you may have this one.
Yeah, man. I got the black card, dude. I freaking love it. And you know what? I love all you guys. It's been a great 2018. We've had tons of fun doing the wrestling stuff. So we hope you stick around. We hope you're enjoying the list. Be sure to watch for us in 2019. We're going to be rolling out more things. We're coming up with ideas all the time. Whether or not we execute some of them or not, it's... We're working on it, man. We're working on it.
We're trying to be most improved 2019.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
I could have put us on our list.
Yeah. Be sure to check out the Rap Kick Media channel. You're on YouTube right now, so we got tons of gaming, got tons of anime, we got tons of nerdy stuff, wrestling all the time.
That's right.
We do live streams over on Twitch for the pay-per-views where we react to them. We talk to everybody. It's always a really fun time. Those links will be in the description below. Hit us up, and you guys can always make the list that way. And you know what? See you later.
Bye-bye.
Happy 2018, 2019.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.